Hello everybody and welcome to the Memorial Day special. Of course, today is Monday, May 25th, 2015. I've never done a Memorial Day special on my channel in the past 2 years, and I thought it would be a pretty good idea to do one this year, and especially when Chad Anderson suggested me to do one, I thought it'd be a great idea. So here we are today, and I just wanted to let you guys know a few things before we actually started, is that none of the cars or planes shown in this video, it's not necessarily a review of them. So if you want me to go into an in-depth review of them, and just please let me know, it'll be a suggestion video. Or some of the cars, like there's one plane I'll probably do a review on its own in the future. And there's 3 vehicles that if I had them, I would insert them in this video. And those are from the Planes movies, Delta and Falco. Of course, Delta is another jet just like Echo and Bravo, and Falco's helicopter, and they're both from the USS Eisenhower aircraft carrier. And if I had Stanley Days Sarge, I would put him in this video. Very patriotic. I mean, he's got an American flag on him. It's amazing in my opinion. And but I do have this Sarge right here, saluting Sarge. As you can see, he's saluting the flagpole, although it doesn't go on the camera, but I got that with my Sarge's surplus building. And I know all you guys know this, but of course Sarge is the Army G from both Cars movies. He's got his little antenna bent, so it's saluting, very nice. And also his front portion is lifted up. And 2 vehicles I just wanted to show you guys first, because Chad Anderson actually wanted me to review these ones, and so let's get into it here. This is Corporal Kim from the Unidentified Flying Mather tune. These were military vehicles stationed in Area 51. The other one's Captain Muneer, and I really like this. I wish we could see more vehicles like this, or more from the short Unidentified Flying Mather, because they had some great cars in there. They just didn't really do much with the tune. They didn't really optimize their chances on it, which if they did, I think it would have been a great success. But it's very nice. I really like it. It's like a Hummer, very similar to Hummer Sven. Very cool. I really like this one. I wish, again, we could see more of vehicles like that. Of course, we have Captain Muneer, who there's a bunch of helicopters like this, but I really like this one for all the decals it has on it. Of course, I got this matte finish and camouflage, and then we got some UFO decals on here. Chopper 01, Area 51, A51, a bunch of UFOs there, which I'm not really sure what that's supposed to mean. First, we got 51 up there, and we got a Mitchell decal here, which I'm not really sure what that means. Could be his first name, Mitchell Muneer. So I'm not really sure what that means, because I'm not really that familiar with the armed forces that well. Like all the details and stuff. And same on the other side, of course, we do have the tail propeller on the back there, and this all folds up into one. But I'm not going to do that now. It's all nice and even right now. Those things are hard to get into their even increments. And here's a Lightning McQueen that I bought recently off eBay from China. Very nice. These are kind of customs from China. Somehow they're made. I'm not really sure how. They got one for a bunch of countries, most of the main countries. And they're very well made. I really like them. As you can see, this one's the United States one. It's really decked out. I really like it. I mean, you got all these stripes and stars on them, and it looks absolutely amazing, especially the art inside of his lightning bolt. This looks amazing. I really like this. I even ordered another country, which I'll show you guys when I get it in one of my future videos, because they're just so cool. Hopefully I'll probably get all the country versions, but I just started off with that one first. And here's another really obvious patriotic car, is LJH 86 Special, just because he's got all the stars on them and the different colors, red, white, and blue, and he's even got the stripes on his tail there. Number 86, he was one of the planes that was at the Nebraska trials but didn't qualify. I really like this plane. It's very nice. It's got the connector to other playsets, and I really like this plane. Probably one of my favorite. Actually, I just love the decals on them. We also have a bunch of red, white, and blue cars, which you guys can probably already guess, but it's all from Mather the Greater tune. I mean, it's kind of coincidental, but it's basically, you know, all the stunt team decals. I mean, you got Mater here and Lightning McQueen, all the stars and stripes, and they look absolutely amazing. I have to say, they released a lot of cars from this tune, and it might be some of my favorite cars released from the tunes. I mean, some other tunes, in my opinion, are better than this one, but the cars they just released from these ones are absolutely amazing. I mean, as you can see, you can just look at the decals there, even on the wheels and stuff, and when they're all together, they just look absolutely amazing. I mean, we got me and Tia here all decaled up. We've got the Pitties, Lug, and Nutty, the nice decals, very nice. And then one of my favorites ever is this completely metal plane, all in stars and stripes and everything. It just looks really good. And we have Big Fan, one of the Mater the Greater fans, obviously. And we also get another Mater the Greater fan coming out this year called Bucky Breakdust. So hopefully we'll see him soon. He's the same exact car really as this, only it's a blue color. Let's move on to some Disney Store cars. There's only 2 of them, but these were purposely made for, of course, the patriotic look. And this is a Lightning McQueen released probably in like 2013, I think, who looks absolutely amazing. He's got obviously the stars and stripes all over him, filling the 95 and his lightning bolt, even on the side of his spoiler. Just like one of my favorite Lightning McQueens from the Disney Store. This looks absolutely amazing. I even know the Disney Store did versions of this, which is how probably the China sellers got the decals for that and then made the custom somehow. So this is really cool. This might even been a July 4th, released around July 4th though, but it really fits into this video though. And then one that was released very recently is a Jeff Corvette that is absolutely amazing. I have to say, this is probably one of my favorite ever Disney Store releases. I mean, the expression's not even that bad on this one. And you just have like the American flag kind of like painted right on them in a way that looks really nice. I mean, you got the blue, white, red, and all these stars on them. Just looks really good. If you're not really a Disney Store collector, I would definitely recommend still buying this one. Just a really amazing release. And of course, we do have the regular Jeff Corvette here from Mattel, and who's also very patriotic. I mean, you got like most of them, a quarter of the American flag really just on the sides there, which is really nice. Of course, he's supposed to be modeled after Jeff Gordon, number 24, American racer. And let's move on to some of the planes from the USS Eisenhower. Of course, we have the Jolly Rancher's Dusty, which is his paint job at the end of the first Planes movie when he goes to fly with Skipper off the USS Eisenhower. Again, if I say something wrong, I apologize. I'm just not that familiar with the Navy or exact decals, but he does have those logos on them, very nice. Jolly Rancher's logos, JW, his number 07, very nice. One of my favorite Dusties, actually. I really like it. One of the only Dusties that really his whole paint job changed. Usually all the other Dusties released are just different kind of versions but the same coloring. We also have the Jets that befriended Dusty in the first Planes movie. Bravo right here. I really like this one. I mean, they're all really nice. I have to say Echo's my favorite of the 2 though, but they're all very nice. I mean, the front wheel folds in. It's got basically the same decals, 113, VF17. It's got this nice helmet, which is how you can differentiate between the 2, Bravo and Echo. That one says Bravo on it and has blue lightning bolts. And Echo is a red helmet. Grab them real fast. Got the red helmet, a little striped red helmet that says Echo on it. So very nice. They have basically the same decals on them, just a little bit different numbering. I believe this one's 10. Other one was 13. Very nice. I really like these. I'm really looking forward to the yellow one with the yellow helmet, Delta, being released soon. Quite a few have been popping up on eBay recently. We also have one of the main characters from the Planes movie, Skipper, who is the Corsair, one of the older Navy planes, and it's very nice. I really like this one. The only thing that I really wish about this the Corsair here that Mattel released is that if the wings folded up, I know the Disney Store versions do, but the Mattel versions don't. I mean, they're trying to keep costs down, I understand, but it would have been nice if they added that. Of course, we have the Navy Geckos on here with number 7, JW for Jelly Wrenches. Very nice, really like this one. Also just recently purchased and received another one of the newer Corsairs, which came from China, of course. I did show this in my last video, but I just want to feature it in this video quite a bit more because this is one of Skipper's trainees and was featured in the flashback scene when Skipper is ashamed and is telling Dusty how this was his only mission and he was out with his squadron of trainees and they flew into enemy territory and were all shot down and killed, I guess. Skipper was the only survivor, so this plane technically is deceased. He is a deceased plane. So that's one of the main things about Memorial Day, honoring the people who have served and passed away. So, you know, thank you everybody who, if you're watching this or if you had a family member that died serving, appreciate it. Thank you very much. It's very important, guys, because they're, you know, you're fighting for freedom, basically. It's all history stuff, you know. I mean, I just had a very nice history class this year in my 8th grade, so I'm not really gonna go into too much detail, but I appreciate anybody who serves, and I feel for you who, if you had a loss in the family. I have my some family that actually served, but did not die serving though. So that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you, Chad Anderson, for really making me want to do this video. And so yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I do sorry, and I appreciate if you have a family member that has served and died. So, you know, that's all I'm really gonna say. I'm not really good about talking about like more emotional subjects on my channel. It's not really something that happens. It's just a lot of like toy planes and cars. So thank you guys for watching. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Tomorrow is probably gonna be a suggestion video, just like the schedule says. And again, I apologize though if my voice didn't sound as enthusiastic. Again, I have a sore throat. I mean, I am pre-recording this, so I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye now.